What's going on, guys? Throughout this season, there was a big debate. What's more impressive, hitting 70 goals or 100 assists? As it turned out, Matthews ended up falling one goal shy of 70, finishing with 69.
Nice.
Normally nice, but obviously it was pretty upsetting. I think he had like 12 shots in that final game trying to hit 70, and then somehow two guys ended up having 100 assists. The first time I think any players had 100 assists since like 91, 92, I want to say. The last time Gretzky did it, of course, that being both McDavid and Kucherov hitting the 100 assist mark. So if you look at this season, you would say 100 assists is easier. Two guys did it. But if you look at history, there's been 8 players to hit 70 goals, and it's happened 14 times, as Gretzky, Brett Hull, and Mario Lemieux have all done it multiple times. And when you compare that to 100 assists, until this season, it had only been done by 3 players. Wayne Gretzky did it 11 times, which is just unreal. That's why he's the great one. Mario Lemieux did it once, and then Bobby Orr also did it once. So until this season, it had been done 13 times by 3 players. There's actually been one more instance now of players hitting 100 assists than 70 goals. Before this year, it was one more goal than assist. So like it's very, very close. I've seen debates where, you know, you can hit 100 assists with a ton of secondary assists, which makes it not as impressive. 70 goals, though, obviously, there's probably a lot of empty netters in there as well. So I'm quite torn. I want to see what's tough to do in NHL 24. Obviously, the prime candidate to hit 100 assists in game would be McDavid, just like he did in real life. He's got 98 offensive awareness, 98 passing. And now Kucherov also pulled it off. You guys can see there, 98 offensive awareness, 97 passing. Now, I will say a couple sleepers to do this. I've seen them do it in franchise before. Pretty rare, but Quinn Hughes often puts up tons of assists. He'll have like 5 goals, 90 assists. You guys can see he's got 98 for offensive awareness and passing. Again, doesn't have to be McDavid or Kucherov doing this. Anyone can. Same goes for like Cale Makar, another defenseman. Puts up a ton of assists. You guys can see there, 96 offensive awareness, 97 passing. Then, of course, for the goal total, I mean, outside of Matthews, I don't really know who would do it. If you look at Matthews here, he's got 98 offensive awareness. His shot, 98-94 for the accuracy and the power. I guess Ovechkin could also hit 70, even in the first year sim. He's 89 overall there, but his shot, I mean, pretty much as good as Matthews. I think, too, you look at both, like, their shoot-pass attributes. These guys love to shoot the puck, whereas, you know, McDavid, because he's shooting maybe too much, he might not hit the 100 assists, whereas, you know, the defensemen like Quinn Hughes, Cale Makar, they're going to be passing the puck a lot more. Might help them actually hit that mark. So I'm basically just going to keep resimulating this first year until somebody hits 70 goals or 100 assists. Let me know in the comment section which one you guys think is going to happen first. If I had to bet, I'm going to say 100 assists, but we'll see what happens. And now for the simulation, guys, I'm going to be controlling the San Jose Sharks, because no offense to Sharks fans, but I think there's pretty much a 0% chance that anyone in the Sharks even sniffs either 70 goals or 100 assists. And I'll make this a bit easier, guys, so I don't have to sim like 100 times. I will have injuries turned off, so like McDavid, Matthews playing a full season. Obviously, McDavid did in real life, missing, what was it, 6 games? Playing 82 is going to give him an even better chance. As well, too, I'm going to have the sim engine scoring and shot frequency both set to high. I feel like sim engine scoring set to high will actually probably give us more realistic results based on the point totals we saw this season. Very curious to see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't happen in the first sim, otherwise this video would be very, very short, but you never know with this game. Could take 1 sim, could take literally 20. And like I said before, guys, in the comment section, let me know which one you think is going to happen first, 70 goals or 100 assists. Also, while you're down there, if you could leave a thumbs up on this video, it really helps me out. All right, guys, so I just finished the first simulation. Kind of funny. Logan Couture there, 69 points. Nice. Let's see. Do we have 70 goals or 100 assists? We do not. Matthews popped off 114, but he actually had an equal season there, 57 goals and assists. Closest to 100 assists looks to be Mitch Marner, actually, 76. So he's 24 off in terms of goals. Matthews was the closest there, 13 off of 70. So yeah, definitely going to take another sim. Also, too, guys, if you're wondering, I'm just going to keep re-simulating the first year rather than just, like, continuing on, because I want to see, like, which was harder to do this year in the NHL, not, you know, which one's tougher to do 10 years down the road when David Matthews, etc. are no longer in the league. All right, guys, so second try here. This is kind of funny. Luke Kunin, of all people, leading scorer on the Sharks. I figure might as well just show the Sharks leading score every time, as already getting some pretty interesting results. Entire league, okay, Nylander. The Leafs are doing quite well. Adam Fox had 86 assists there, 103 points. You can see, I think we got like 9 guys with 100 plus points, but I'm not seeing 70 goals. I'm not seeing 100 assists. Fox is 14 off, and goals, Kucherov's the closest, but 11 off. So yeah, we got to keep going here. So in this simulation, guys, we somehow have the San Jose Sharks make it to the second round of the playoffs. That just shows you literally anything can happen any year in the sim. Also, too, you'll see there Mike Hoffman leading scorer, a guy that, you know, barely getting minutes on the team this year. Entire league, I'm not seeing anything. Wow, very, very close. Adam Fox again, 94 assists, 6 away from hitting that 100 mark. In terms of goals, again, it's Austin Matthews, 57 goals, pretty much equal there. So if you just start getting a bit more goals than assists, he could hit 70, but right now it's looking like we're gonna have a guy hit 100 assists first. All right, guys, so I just finished the fourth sim. We'll see what happened. And 119 points for McKinnon, but again, he's just so balanced. Assists, Quinn Hughes, 86. I think that's what Fox had the one time, so 14 off, only 6 goals. McKinnon, 57 goals. I think that's the max we've seen. No one's even been in the 60s. So we're gonna have to try this again. All right, guys, if Logan Couture is any indication, the 5th sim might be it. He put up 91 points this year. If Logan Couture can do that, I feel like somebody can have 100 assists. And I'm not seeing it. We got 77 from Mitch Marner. In terms of the goals, we got 57 again from Austin Matthews. Jeez, we need somebody to break through here. Now for the 6th sim, guys, I changed a couple things. I gave Matthews 2 out of 15 shooting to make him hopefully score more goals. McDavid actually bumped up to 7 out of 15 passing. That way he hopefully gets more assists. I think, more true to real life this season. We'll see if it worked. And okay, so I don't think we have 100 assists. Cale Makar actually putting up 80. And then for goals, McKinnon had 58. Matthews' total is pretty much the same. McDavid, I think, did have a bit more assists, but we're still waiting to see if this can actually happen. All right, guys, I just finished the 7th sim. Logan Couture had a pretty good year. Maybe that's a sign again. I said it last time. 71 is. Let's take a look. 77 assists for Quinn Hughes. And are you kidding me? 69 goals for Austin Matthews, just like real life. He falls 1 short, had 117 points on the year. I think that's actually more total points than he had this season because he actually had almost 50 assists as well. Okay, so it can be done that close. All right, guys, after Matthews did 69 goals last year, will it be lucky number 7 for the sim, hitting 100 assists or 70 goals? I don't know. Ovechkin, 119 points, found the fountain of youth there. He actually had more assists than goals. Zuccarello, 75, interesting. And Ovechkin 57, not this year. All right, guys, from the 8th season, Liam Eklund somehow popped off, almost a point per game now, at 87 overall. Might be giving Bedard a run there for the Calder Trophy. In terms of the goals and the assists, I'm not seeing it. Zibanejad had 109, Quinn Hughes had 82 assists, and then Kucherov 61 goals, so he had someone in the 60s, but still no luck. All right, guys, so just did the 9th simulation. Maybe we'll finally get it here. And not looking like assists. Adam Fox had 80 goals. We had Zibanejad 55. Wow, that's actually one of the lower totals yet. Okay. Should point out too, Jake Gensel absolutely crushed it here with the Carolina Hurricanes, 114 points. All right, guys, in the 10th sim, you got Will Eklund popping off again, 87 points. Come on, does it happen? 121 for McKinnon, but it's basically equal, 59 and 62. Assists, Cale Makar at 83. Goals, Ovechkin 64, so he's getting there, but still not the 70 mark we're looking for. Check this out, guys. Again in the 11th simulation, Eklund's popping off over point per game. Same goes for Logan Couture. I'm guessing they're both on the top line together, so good for Sharks fans. There we go. Are you kidding me? Finally, Austin Matthews not only put up 70, he almost had 80 goals this season, 53 assists, 132 points. Absolutely popped off. Nylander there with 120 at 89. That's actually kind of nuts. Imagine if Matthews had 70 goals and he had 100 assists in the same season. Obviously playing a line together. Crosby there with 116. Then McKinnon. Kucherov actually more of a goal scorer, 64. Kyle Connors of Zibanejad. All right. We'll take a look at assists. I assume it's got to be Nylander. Yeah, 89. Closest next was Makar. And then in terms of the goals, it is Austin Matthews, followed by Kucherov, 64. So pretty funny when we finally hit it. Matthews there falls 1 shy of 80, so I guess this just shows in NHL 24, it's easier to hit 70 goals than 100 assists. I'm still, not too sure about the results, as I have seen 100 assists a few times before. I believe Quinn Hughes, Adam Fox, and Erik Karlsson I've all seen do it, but Matthews usually the guy to put up that 70-plus goals. So at least in the first year, it looks like 70 goals is easier. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little experiment video. If you did, leave that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the sub button down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.